And that was a Berserker. We are a Duelist. Until combat ends, Duelists gain +1 to their attack bonus when they miss an enemy. And they start with good damage and accuracy, but a lower than normal defense. We were an Elf last time. We were Gnome before that. We're going to play Dwarf. We'll be a Dwarf this time. What do we want to do? Catacomb Raider? I'm feeling the Catacomb Raider. Let's get one to all starting potions. He's from some kind of forest. Michael the Brave. Nah, he's by kill the crave. What does that even mean? It means a standard game. It's what you crave. He's got what plants crave. The pursuit begins in the volcanic waste. Well, it was a good run. We tried. New game. We're moving on. Volcanic waste is pretty brutal. Malvina's image right off the bat. First thing, it is a roll, so we're going to use a destiny potion. And we avoid her completely. Just like, so hero, you choose to chase me? And my guy just walks past. Walks right through it. Waste Goblin. Gross. Knock him down. We gain a fire potion. Flameborn spider. Let's see here. Okay, I got an idea for another class. The Alchemist. The Alchemist has a triple chance to get a potion. No, excuse me. The Alchemist gains 1 to a random potion every fight. No, they have triple chance to gain potions as treasures. No, instead of gold, they gain potions. Anyway. Flameborn Spider, Web Snare, and Poison. Let's, well, we're not afraid of poison. We don't care about that. Oh, no! Okay, done. Wow, we nearly missed that time. Well, for not poisoning us, this enemy sure beat the shit out of us. We find a potion ring, +1 to healing and fire potions. Equip. Interesting. Wild Senior Hoof. I'm using a Destiny potion again. I shouldn't have. I don't like horses anyway. All I could have gained was 2 XP there. That was a really stupid use of a Destiny potion. How about I set you on fire, bitch? How about that? Now die. Give me XP and leave this realm. Never to bother anyone again. We gain 1 to defense and 1 to damage with Volcanic Bracers. And we get our first level. Here we go. Ta-da! What do we want to do here? Turn. We've got a potion to. We've got a potion. We've got a bonus to our health potions. And fire potions. We can get another bonus to health potions. I think I still have a few of them. What do I want here? I mean, what I really want is regeneration. But I don't want to be boring and get that every time when you guys are watching. But I'll get it again. shockingly, it doesn't seem that overpowered. Elf Mother. Lead them out, obviously. Vicious Ember Heart is a damage order enemy. Pretty tough at that. Let's see. I'll fight it. Use a fire potion and finish this thing off, hopefully. Yep. Got it. 13 XP. Good chunk. More volcanic racers. Okay, passing that. We're at 7 health. An ash tornado appears. We could be killed by this, so we've got to use a health potion. I guess. No, I'll just roll the dice. We're caught in the wind. We lose 8 health. Okay. Friendly campfire. We could return to full health with this. Gotta use a destiny potion. And we did! We just hit the roll, too. 44 health. Max health right now. Evil Necromancer. We roll. And we stop the Necromancer. We gain 2 XP. There's a Sympathetic Knight. Should give us an item. I will take a treasure card. Short sword, no good. Wasted my chance. Could have got a fire potion. We find a potion dealer. I'll sell my loot, but I don't think I can afford anything. Nope. I can't even get a health potion. We find the lush tree. When we eat the fruit, we feel better. Gain 4 health. The King's Knight appears, and he brings us something. How about a random treasure? Come on. A life dagger that we can't use. Alright. Well, we tried. Leaning Tower. We find a bag of gold in the Leaning Tower, and then we get the hell out of there before it falls on us. There's a lightning minotaur with damage aura. 14 experience, though. We gotta try and fight it. Uh-oh. Don't want to be missing very much. Well, we took a severe beating there. We nearly got killed, but we did defeat the enemy. We gained 24 gold. We're up to 32 out of 35 experience to our next level. There's a flickering fairy. She leads us to some gold. 18 gold. Okay. Orc barbarians. We learn hunting skills and gain a level. Ta-da! Let's increase the speed. That helps our defense and our chance to flee if we need it. Cover our weaknesses. Lizard Merchant. Sell our loot and we browse the wares. Can't afford anything. Moving on. There's a lava zombie. It's worth 8 XP. Let's fight it. Man, we're still taking hits constantly. The duelist really condenses the essence of attrition. with that low defense. They hit them, they get hit. They get hit them, they get hit. Elven Forest, we are done with the volcanic wastes. That was a tough start. Let's rest at the end for 10 health. Forest Fairy. The magic misfires and we lose 1 to our mastery. We lose 1 damage. The lizard hunter's been waiting for us. Let's fight him. We missed the first time. Man, I wish our damage wasn't low. Took several hits, but we did defeat the lizard hunter. We gained 32 gold. We find an abandoned library, and we find an interesting fact. Gain 1 XP. The time-worn chest has some money in it. We find 13 gold. We encounter the glowing rune stone. The runes are cursed. We lose 15 health. Brutal. Then we find the elvish healers. And we'll pay 100 gold to return to full health. I love return to full health things. I hope there are more of them. That's amazing. Alright. Well worth 100 gold, too. Hunter's Camp. It's a healing thing, but I wish these didn't come back to back like that most of the time. Oh well. Angry Ogre. Let's fight! I'm a duelist, I'm all about that fight. Not too good at avoiding getting hit yet. Not too good at dealing a lot of damage yet either. Well, we got there this time at least. Our journey continues. Healing robes, no good. What do we got next? The Worried Pixie. I guess probably get health while we can. Gain health, thank you. The Worried Pixie heals us. Feathered Skyline is the next enemy. It has rend. So if it hits us, it causes bleeding. Bleeding causes us to take 1 more damage every time we take damage. There we go. We're bleeding now. Not great, but what are you gonna do? We'll just try and heal after the fight's over. The healing potion will stop the bleeding. Well, let's see what the next card is before we use the healing potion. Because we've got a level up now. Hey, we're at level 4. Oh. This time it's a bonus. Let's grab a potion of each type, because I know we're going to need to heal the bleeding sooner or later. Crystal Spider. We'll wait until we're done with this enemy anyway. Okay. We put the beat down on that enemy. Volcanic bracers we already have. The Twisted Tree. It's gonna cost us something. And I don't want to lose 1 to all attributes. So Destiny Potion. Roll the dice. There should be an option for the Twisted Tree. Like, yeah, whatever you roll, you lose something. And it depends on the roll. But then there should be a button down at the bottom that's grayed out if you don't have any fire potions. But if you have a fire potion, you immediately bypass the roll and gain like 20 XP. Just a huge boost. But it costs your fire potion. Anyway. Life drain. The elf zombie has life drain. We are bleeding, but I'm going to keep bleeding for now. I'm trying to think. Why did I decide to keep bleeding? Oh, because I was thinking we were going to come to the end of the Elvish Forest and then I would just remove the bleeding. There's 8 cards left, though. That's a little ways out. We can lose a lot of health before then. So let's go ahead and heal now. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Alright, here we go. I've still got a Destiny potion going. You're toast, buddy. I hope you enjoyed it while it lasted, not died. Well, you're a zombie. You don't care if you live or die anyway. Solar Plate. +1 to regeneration. Let's equip that. That's 1 to defense. And 1 to regeneration. We now have 2 regeneration. The Elf Princess. Let's get the gift of XP. 4 XP. The Corrupting Lich. He has Damage Aura and Life Drain. It's a pretty strong enemy. But it's worth 17 XP if we can beat him. Put a hurting on him with the Flame Potion. Let's start attacking here. See what we can do. Well, we've done really good. However, this fight is the ultimate in attrition. Damage aura and life drain. I'm going to use a health potion. Hopefully we'll kill him in 2 hits and not get hit. Nope, he hit us, so we had to use another life potion. We could die. It's fully possible we could die. Okay. We finally defeated the Lich, the Corrupting Lich. It cost us literally all of our resources. It's not a good fight to take. Majestic Unicorn gives us healing, 10 healing. Thank you, Majestic Unicorn. That one's all good. Combat Specialist. Trade loot for gold. We can increase our damage. Finally. Excellent. 7 damage. The Water Pyramid. We are healed. 10 health. Excellent. Dwarven Blacksmith, we can't afford you. I'm just leaving, I'm not even gonna look. Weapon Merchant, can't afford you. And we move on to the Ice Spires. Now regeneration has brought us up quite a bit. Let us gain 3 XP. And move on to the first card in the Ice Spires, the Living Tree. We are given the gift of health, 5 health. We are now at 50 out of 66 max health. The Ice Golem is a stone skin enemy. 14, so it'll take us, what would that be? 3 times 6? No, 3 times 5. 5 hits. Almost got him. Just had to get hit 14 times. Alright, there we go. And we found storm boots, 1 to defense and 1 to damage. There, our defense is right around normal now. Frostbite Serpent can inflict poison. And it did. Wow, it hits for 6 damage per hit. That's really bad for us, and we don't have a very good speed. I hope we can defeat this enemy. It might kill us off anyway, guys. This is bad news, bears. Fortunately, it missed us that last time. We got our level. Fire shield is 1 to defense and 1 to mastery, which is the same as what we have already, I guess. The volcanic bracers. So we'll loot that. But we made it through and we got our level. So we're not dead yet. Boost the speed by 1. Yep. Trying to be a little more about avoiding the hits or deflecting the hits instead of taking them. We'll gain 5 health for 20 gold. The Nomad Priestess wouldn't let us trade our loot for gold, as far as I could tell. So. Ice Fiend. Ice Fiend. 6 XP, 5 damage a hit. I think we can take it. Should be able to defeat it in 2 hits. And we did. It even missed us. And we found a longsword, increased to damage. Now we deal 3 damage instead of 2 damage with our weapon. That brings our total damage up to 9 per hit. Frostclaw Behemoth has Rend. It can cause bleeding. Deals 7 damage a hit. 29 health. So we have to hit it, what would that be? 4 times. 4 times, I believe, to beat this enemy. It does 7 damage a hit. 7 times 4 is 28, so, and if it causes bleeding, it'll do more than that to us. Oh man, I really don't want to be bled. This is all out XP though. That's a tough fight to the side. And my speed isn't that great either. It might be better to just fight than to run most of the time with this character. Although it's not looking good this time. Try to flee. Damn. So I took damage and lost. Arctic Manticore. It's another enemy with bleeding. Deals 6 damage a hit. And I still have to hit it 3 times to kill it. I don't know if this is a good fight or not. Seems like I take so much damage I might just not be able to fight well. Oh no. The worst possible outcome. Try to flee and aren't able to. We're killed again. That attrition is relentless, man. We even had a couple of full heals, I think. By Kill the Crave is toast. And I guess that's all until next time. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope you have a great day. Be kind to each other.